Hey guys, this is the next part. I think part six of me building the Dharaa app. I'm sorry I've been not been live for 2 3 days. I've been taking some approvals from Razorpay, and finally for the signing services, I have collaborated with Zoho Sign so that I can integrate Zoho Sign directly in the application, and that is how I'm thinking now of integrating Zoho Sign, which already has Aadhaar based signing services on it, but it doesn't have geocoding and liveness check of the recipient or the person who is signing on it. And it doesn't have a lot of things, but that is something our app takes care of. um, but for the signing part itself, it will be I think I am thinking of using Zoho Sign. Otherwise, I have to use Digio or eMudra as a service to do that, which is fine. But since I am working on at the moment, I will try the market first and then maybe build the signing services myself. But since I don't want to do that currently, so I think partnership with Zoho would be better, like an ISV for them. So I have taken permissions from Zoho, so I will be integrating that into the application and also the website. And for the payment parts, I think Razorpay has been kind enough to approve the usage of payment services as a payment gateway for Dhara app, and all our payments will be through Razorpay for all the signing that we do. So that's the crux that I have been doing for the past 2 3 days. And then I have been able to manage to do some integrations and a lot of changes on the AI agent and a lot of changes on other things that I have been continuously doing to make sure that the app performs as expected, and there's nothing um, going off with the application part. Next, I will show you guys what I've been building. Okay, as I said that I have integrated Zoho Sign and Razorpay as one of the payment providers. So all our payments will be through Razorpay, and the one of the signing services will be through Zoho Sign, which has Aadhaar based e-signing services. So, coming back to our application, I think I've changed a lot of things on the application side. I think this might not be visible for you guys. I think I will change the. Uh, yeah, I think it will be better now. Okay. So I have changed a lot of things on the application side. Now we track what is important for you, whether you draft a document, upcoming dates in relation to all the documents of the contract that you sign. We take those dates, and we try to find the dates that will be upcoming. So all the related important dates will show up here, and then we will have the recent section, where the recent section will show the document that or the things that you have been currently working on. So this is the section that will show that part. 1 minute. Okay. So this is a section will show that. I think this is okay. So if we check here, I think this document card can be made better, which I am thinking of doing next, wherein I can show small. Uh, Hi, global direction. All good. How are you? So in the document card, I'm thinking of having one image here and then this, so it makes a little more sense. Otherwise, uh, so if we go now in this, okay, I think that better would be that I show you guys what's the progress is. Global directions. What's the problem? No problem as such. Okay, so if I do new, let me check if this is working. Uh, yeah, okay, this is working. Okay, so if I start with a, let's start with a new session and let's say hello. So the first thing is that the AI agent already knows that what's the context and the things that it is already working on. So it says, I am Dhara, legal assistant for drafts and review agreements. What is the kind of agreement would you like to help me today? Example, NDAs, freelance service and lease and employment. Or do you want me to review an existing contract? I think yes, so global direction is I gave this point that I've been taking approvals. Uh, so I have received approval from Razorpay for payment gateway, and then for Aadhaar based e-sign, I have taken permission and partnership with Zoho Sign so that I can integrate Aadhaar based signatures in the contract. So I will show you guys now how it will work. So the assistant says that you want an India. What I will say, I need a NDA. Thank you. Yeah. So for 2 days I've been taking these approvals, and that is why I was not coming live. That I had nothing to show, with just mails happening that for approvals, and nothing. I had nothing to show then. Yeah. So it says I need an NDA uh, and then it will request the input from the user. I don't know why this is slow today. Okay. Great, I will help you draft it step by step, and then it will automatically ask the user what kind of NDA that you're looking for, whether it's a mutual NDA, one-way NDA, and whether it's a comprehensive mutual NDA. Let's say one-way NDA, wherein I am the only person sharing the information, and not in mutual NDA. And let's say that answer is that I want a one-way NDA, simple one-way simple, and then it will always think. I made sure that since these are making legal contracts, the agent will always think before making the next question. So the thinking effort is high for the agent, just to make sure that it always create good uh, so it asks who will be the disclosing party. You will disclose information or the other party will. I and company will be the disclosing party. The thing is that the you don't have to provide any context or information. The agent knows how to build an Indian, what kind of information that is required, and that is why it always think the next step and then ask the user that tell me who is the disclosing party, or tell me select the person that who will be doing. So in this case, I said that I am the disclosing party, so it opened all the parties information for me, and it said that select the disclosing party. So I selected that I'm the disclosing party, and it knows now, okay, you will be the disclosing party. uh, Sharing a contract will be on your platform, or it can be shared via WhatsApp. Yeah, so basically the link will be shared, can be shared anywhere. It will be on SMS, on email, and also on WhatsApp. So it will be email based, sorry, link based. So the next question was, please select the receiving party who will receive the NDA or any agreement for that matter. recipient and sorry, the person who is doing and the recipient should be there always. uh, so it says, what is the purpose or disclosure? In one short sentence, describe why you are sharing confidential information that will appear in the NDA introduction. Example, to evaluate a potential vendor relationship. I can also close this and always see the content that the AI has been asking. Um, so then I can say that I need to disclose the idea of my next YouTube video. Supposedly that. Good to know about your starter details. Yeah. So basically, we do a lot of B2B consulting. Uh, yeah. So since we do a lot of B2B consulting, that is why you see that thing. Which city or jurisdiction should govern the NDA? I would say New Delhi, because because the agent knows that you are Delhi based. And okay, I think thinking has been a lot. uh, I am thinking of reducing the thinking effort, but I don't want to do it. The reason being, if I reduce the thinking, then it might break. How much you spend every day building this app? Token? Uh, I don't know. I think the token part would be low only. I have not done token part because a lot of things were already built for me. Sorry, I have already built a lot of AI agents before, so I know how to work with AI agents. It's um, I wouldn't say the token part would be very high, but might be 10 million output tokens, input output tokens. 10 million would be there. Like I think $50, $60 definitely. Yeah, so if you see here now, preparing one-way India, now I will create the draft using the preset and the parties you selected. So I've created the one-way NDA and open it for you for review. What I included is your disclosing party purpose, governing city, effective date, standard NDA protections. Next, you review the draft in the document and tell me if any changes you would like. Long term, include property, intellectual property, add a clause. If you're happy, I can add or remove clauses you request, or export the NDA to a for download. Reminder, I am an assistant, not a lawyer. This is fine. This is a disclaimer that the AI agent will always give. Uh, uh, or so, would you like me to pick one? But I can see this is already built and I can review this, and it should be fine for a normal NDA. But if I say that include IP protections and also a clause that in case the in case of disclosure, okay, disclosure of the idea, then the receiving party need to pay uh, 10 lakh INR. Like you can give any kind of custom information to the AI agent and it will think through your requirement. So your subscription or API billing to build this app. As I said, Global Direction, I am a Microsoft partner. So since I'm a Microsoft partner, a lot of GitHub Copilot credits are given to me for free. So I would say for me it has been free only. If you are just asking me about the usage of your tokens or any kind of Claude Code. I don't really use Claude Code. I just generally do my stuff on GitHub Copilot. Okay, how should the INR 10 lakh remedy work? Pick the option that matches what you want. A short note on trade-off is below. Choose per breach unless you want a total cap. Instead, not I will add a IP protection clause plus the choose and remedy to the NDA. I will ask you to confirm one more time before making changes. Pre-agreed liquidated charges INR per material breach recommended per as a total cavity. I will specify a different one. I will arrange. Okay, let's say pre-agreed liquidated damages of INR payable by the receiving party for each material disclosure breach does not prevent injections. Yeah, this makes sense. So, so it will include pre-agreed liquidated damages of INR 10 lakh per material breach. See, I am trying to think through what people might want in an agreement because an agreement. See, I have given it a structure of how an agreement should be made and the number of clauses that go in a particular set of agreement. Uh, but it doesn't mean that every agreement will be same. So I have to take into consideration the user's preferences. So the AI takes that into consideration. It changes the clauses, it adds new clauses or change the text of the agreement to match the requirement of the users. Like in the same way I am trying to add liquidated charges of 10 lakh rupees, so that clause will be added um, in the agreement. Whom are you talking about to? Global, I didn't get this. Global direction. Whom you are talking about to? I see no voice button disappointing. It doesn't matter. I don't want to. Um, in the version one, I don't want to make it super complex. This is fine. I might do it in the next version. I just want to get the product out as early as possible. Doesn't even matter in the voice thing and all thing. You can make a product as fancy as possible if it's working fine. If this product fails, I'm just wasting my time. Uh, Voice and a lot of other things can become later. I don't want to waste my time putting out voice and other features which doesn't even make sense. Uh, uh, Quick check before I update a draft. One question: do you want the IP clause to say that all intellectual property in the disclosed idea remains owned by you and that the receiving party may only use the information to evaluate an idea? Exactly, yes. So, I since I said yes, and so it's saying adding the IP clause first, then the liquid damages remedy clause. I will update the NDA and show you the revised draft for your review. Okay. Okay, so done. I have added an IP ownership clause. In plain English is your idea and any IP in the confidential remains with you. Okay, so I have included two new clauses now, which has these all intellectual property rights, including copyright, trade secret, reservation, and remain the sole proprietorship, and the receiving party shall not copy, reproduce, and this and that, which is fine. And yeah, so if the receiving party commits a material breach of the obligation, the receiving party shall, without prejudice to any other right or remedy available to disclosing or pay to the disclosing party and at 10 lakh rupees as pre-agreed liquidated damages for each such material breach, which is good. I think this sum ups our requirement. So I don't think global direction. Your philosophy is fine. Uh, no one becomes an Apple or no one becomes a OpenAI in one day. It's always day one for everyone. So that's fine. Uh, since this is added, uh, the idea of the app is to streamline the process of creating agreements and then do the sign of it. The two major things, that is creation of the agreement and the signatures of it, is the only thing that the app wants to signify or like simplify, uh, and that is what the app does. It's not doesn't do anything much other than that. We are not trying to compete with OpenAI or Cloud for that example. Okay, so you can click on review and edit, and then it will fetch the entire thing from the contract. It just makes it easy for the user. I'm thinking of an AI based summary of the agreement also, which I have not included at the moment, but I might do it by tomorrow. But at the moment, this is what it shows, the key dates and everything. Then you have the contract. You have the contract information. If we come here and if we go to definitions, you can click and you can just have a view of it. You can click on the edit button. It will show you that whether you want to remove the clause or you want to quick edit it or you want to edit the text. If I do a quick edit, it tells you what other information that you can remove or you can add. Supposedly it has include trade secrets. If I just save this, yeah, so this has secrets, proprietary know-how, and manufacturing processes. And if I remove this and this, so and if I go into definitions, so all these two parts are removed. So it makes very easy for anyone to just change the agreement without going into the text version of the agreement. But since AI already manages this entirely, what needs to be enabled, what needs to be off, I would say let AI handle it. But if someone wants to explicitly override the agreement, they can also do it by quick edit, or you can just completely change the entire thing by clicking on the edit button. Uh, so this is how the contract gets built, and then we have one button here wherein you just want to read this entirely without that segmentation. And what is this? Okay, this is just expand or collapse. And yeah, so one thing is that if you want to put this above this, and you just do this, so you can change the order of the clauses that are showed on the agreement. So this is how. Otherwise, you can also click on add custom clause and you can just put your title and body to it. This makes the agreement process creation very easy, which is what I envisioned for Dhara, because creating good agreements has been an issue for a lot of people. And then changing those word or text is always have been really difficult. uh, so this is what the AI slash manually you can manage the entire thing. A summary is a good thing. It will be for both parties or just a person who creates a contract. Summary, I can have it for both parties. This is fine because um 1 minute I can show you here. Mm, 1 second. So if I go into Dhara.ai, by the way, I've created my website also, and this is how it looks. If you someone wants to have a look at it, he or she can go there. Um, so Dhara.ai/sign. So this is the page on the website wherein uh, yeah, so this will not compel the other side to download the app. It will redirect the user to the website, and wherein they have to either log in it through their phone or through their email. Uh, so will this will be a covert marketing tactics? What do you say? Yeah, so I thought about this global direction. The problem is that I cannot ask a user to download an app then sign it. I think it will be hamper the signing process. What I've done is that it will take you to the link on the website, and then we will have deep link. If the app is already downloaded, it will open the contract on the app. Otherwise you can just log in from here, and it will work fine. So basically if I just do this verify and continue, okay, failed to fetch. Okay, so the website part is remaining. When user asks for summary, then summary is a good option. It will be for both parties or just a person who creates a contract. But this will compel the other side to download. This will be a covered margin. So would you like you an add button? I didn't get it. Cloud direction like summary. How summary can be marketing tactic? Are you saying that in the email? Uh, See, if for the marketing, when person creates a new agreement, it always create a summary. But how it will be a marketing tactic? I didn't get that. Okay, okay. Okay, I while this happens, I will show you what I've been doing. So this is how you create the entire contract, and then the activity process is where you can add your own notes and everything, which is fine. Then once you are fine with your contract, you can just do a confirm document, and you can click on confirm and proceed. So this is where it will take you to the signing page, summary page with the signatories. If you click on the signatories, it will tell you the information it already has, and if you click on this, you can change the information here, and it will reflect on the contract side. And if you are not an individual, okay, suppose there is a situation which a person sends link of contract, he will open your website, then he goes to signing, there will be a button for summary where he clicks on summary. AI ask him to sign him. Yeah, this is fine. So yes, so summary thing is fine. So I have not completed my web version, to be honest, but all the documents that you see here pending for your signature, I am definitely thinking for putting the title, subtitle, and summary there, and then go for then click a button like go for signing now. So summary thing will be shown on the document side, which is fine. I can do that on the main web page, wherein you see the document that you need to sign. That is fine. Or I can also show it on the app side also. I am already showing it for the person who has created it, but it's a good point that the person who is also receiving it should also see a summary for a quick look. I think that would be good. Yeah, so I will include that. Good point. Yeah, so if okay, coming back to here, if the first person is an individual, the second person is an organization. For an organization, you definitely need to have a signatory, because the organization cannot sign for itself. uh, but you need to provide signatories for that. So a person can add multiple signatories, and you can select the signatory or the person who will be signing for on your behalf. And then we have three options here, wherein the e-sign option, which will always be enabled by default, because you cannot uh, remove this those option. The second thing, I also thought that if a person wants to send a document for signing in a global like a foreign uh, country, they might not have a Aadhaar based e-sign, so you can remove Aadhaar based e-sign if you want, where it will just do a digital sign, which is enforceable by law, because we track and keep the record of everything happening. You should, it will be beneficial for the users data to mine in. Yeah, for summary part, definitely global direction, I will do that. Then we have geocoding for signature, records GPS coordinates at the moment of signing. So it will capture the geocodes. So this is the part where it does that. One second. And the face liveness check. The face liveness check verifies signatory is physically present via real-time face liveness test, and it prevents impersonation and deep fraud. If someone wants to enable that, they can do it. If someone doesn't want to do it, they can remove it. The pricing will change automatically for as per that. The next part, which I talked to a lawyer, the for the last 2 to 3 days, I've been talking to a lot of lawyers on how to get this correct. Uh, so what I got to know is that the stamp duty part is compulsory for every document. The only exception is that uh, that if you go to the court, like if I sign it now, and if we want to go to the court 6 months later, there should be the stamp duty should be submitted to the government in relation to that document. That is how it is enforceable in the court. What this means is that if two people sign a contract with each other, which is enforceable, which is a valid agreement, but you cannot go to the court saying that he signed an agreement with me, and now he needs to pay 10 lakh or 20 lakh rupees as per this agreement. You cannot say that in the court until and unless you pay the stamp duty on the agreement that is signed. For general agreements as per Indian Contracts Act, you stamp duty can be paid later, but any agreement like leases, rent, sale, purchase, inheritance, will, gift, where there is a property involved or there is a consideration, uh, um, so if there is other for other contracts for properties and all, the the payment of stamp duty is important. So at the moment, since I cannot do stamp duty through an API, this is not possible due to programmatic reasons, or or the government doesn't provide any direct API for payment of the stamp duty. I have written it to the IT minister also that we should be able to do this, but I have not received a response. Maybe in the future I might get it if this app goes, something great happens with it. But since I don't have a way to do it through an API, at the moment we just gives a disclaimer to the person saying that stamp duty becomes relevant only if you need to present this NDA. Ashwini, yes. So, see, I'm not concerned, but since I'm creating the app and it is important that I maintain that trust, so I am giving this information as a disclaimer that stamp duty becomes relevant only if you need to present this NDA as evidence in court. An unstamped agreement can be admitted later by paying duty plus a penalty, as per Section 35 of Indian Stamp Act, recommended for high value deals, IP protection, or when course enforcement may be needed. Stamp duty varies. Yeah, so for I don't, DigiLaw does nothing. Gold rush. I don't know what DigiLaw does. So now if you click on, yeah, I have checked it. I I think we checked it on the other day also. On the stamp duty guide, I think I am trying to give information that how you can pay it directly by going to the website. Uh, any person can go to the SHCL e-stamp portal, and they can put this information that state is Delhi, disclosing party, receiving party description, stamp duty, and the reference number of the document that is being this is paid for, and you can directly pay the stamp duty there. But this is the best option that I have come up with for stamp duties because I cannot do it through an API. So as per my best effort, this is the way I've been. I think you should consider talking to his brother-in-law. He lives in Delhi. Whose brother-in-law? Ashwini Vaishnav. Okay. I have zero. I don't know, man. Like, I don't think my words matter unless this app makes really good. See, government will definitely do it if they see that there's an app who is doing easy agreements, and will be easy for the government to collect money if they just give me an API. They will definitely do it later. I am pretty sure. That is why they have been doing it for GST. They have been doing for income tax. They have not been doing for stamp duties because uh, they don't see anything out there who wants that, maybe. uh, that is my guess, but yeah, so it will be easy. Yes, market thinks it's just that if they see a potential that they will earn money. Ashwani is cloud seeker. Okay. Anything wise, but I think the government will definitely do it if they see that they can collect the stamp duty easily through an API. They might do it later, but I don't think that is happening at the moment. But for me as a person, as a app creator, I have done my best that you can go into the website and you can directly pay the stamp duty, and you can follow the guidance. I will make one video also on how to do stamp duty and put that link in my application somewhere here if someone wants to see the video on how to pay stamp duty. I think this is the best way I can do it because I don't have other way to do this. So yeah, so stamp duty is disclaimer is given. Then you can also preview the document. It will show you the document that is created and the signatures that will be put here. So this is like your final preview that you can do of the agreement. before sending it to the other party or before paying it. Uh, I'm dead serious. You should try. They took serious credit of Manmohan Singh initiative of UPI. I have no idea about this global direction. It's fine. See, I don't. I'm not a political person, please, man. I am way far from politics. I'm just concerned more about businesses, technology creation, creating on new products. This is good enough for me, and I'm not a uh, political person uh, who analyze politics. They fool people out digital influence. Definitely your app aligned with his cloud singing strategy. Okay. Yeah. So yes, um, definitely they are doing trying to digitize everything, but stamp duty was the only thing that has not been digitized yet. So they might do it in the future, but it's fine. So this is how you uh, do the final checks, and you ensure that this is the person who this will information will be going to. Lawyer will file case against them. Lawyer will file case if they do. Why will lawyer file a case? Like, I don't think lawyers are basing filing stamp duty. I like seriously. uh, okay, so this is why this is showing 1 minute. Okay. Let me open if this application from my uh, phone, because the problem I saw with Razorpay is that they have not updated their SDK as per IS 26 simulators, which is ARM 64, which is bad. That is why I have to start my application on iOS, my actual iPhone, and then I will try to show you guys. Uh, okay, and let's do this. Okay, this I am I am starting my application on my actual phone, and I will share the screen. Uh, okay, let me first wait for this to start. Okay, law will file case against them if they do cash free apply. It's also a good payment gateway. I will do it. Go direction. I am not concerned. See, I'm not really concerned. See, my uh aim is to get this product as early as possible to the market, and then see the get the feedback of how the market is uh, reacting to it. As I said, I have two main aims or USP of a product: creation of legal agreements, fast, efficient, legally enforceable. Second point is getting signatures on the go on a mobile or somewhere. Like this, just this two part, that creation of agreements should be fast and the signatures should be also be fast. That's the only thing. Without you getting into nitty gritty of how law or um, how everything like a court or everything works, without getting into nitty gritty of that, that's the only two USP I am focusing on. Otherwise, everything like payment gateway, Zoho, or voice, everything is just add-ons or features which I can change anytime in the future. But see, the point is, uh, I want to get this product out in like 2 to 3 weeks, and if it fails, I don't want to put more time building in it. Then it doesn't make sense. Otherwise, I will focus on a new idea or new product. That's the my philosophy of how I really work with new products. Basically, I feel that this product can be really good because don't see any such product in the Indian market. But still, you never know. It will fail. Emotionally, yes. Emotionally, I will show you guys from next week, Wednesday, Thursday. It is in my pipeline. I've been working on it quite a lot, and an iPhone is no longer in use. Connect. Mm, okay. Let's put Mohit's phone. Not this. Where is Delhi? Okay, Delhi. And get started. Uh, 1 minute. Mohit's phone. Let me. Man, this. Okay. Okay. Let me put the testing numbers. Why is this? Recaptures is not into your C Cloud Enterprise Docs Instrument iOS app. Why is so much? Emotionally, yeah. For emotionally, I will show you guys from next week. This has been a long due project. I've been working on emotionally for over an year, and I've been never been happy with the final product, and I've always been lagging with the actual emotionally app. From next week onward, I will be starting with showing more about the emotionally part with the same server or the same architecture that we are using for the Dhara app, but it is will be mainly for emotional angle. I will show you guys from next week on the emotionally part. It will be success. It will be success, but marketing is key. I think you should raise fund from VCs for marketing. Uh, yeah, like VCs now. If I raise VCs money now, I will be an employee of VC. That's the only problem with VC funding. Uh, that you become an employee for the VCs. That's the only thing. That's the only problem that I see with VC money. The reCAPTCHA stick is not linked to your app. Hmm. What is this error? ReCAPTCHA SDK is not linked. But brand awareness is key for Dhara. I know these VCs make unreasonable demands. Yeah, so but yeah, exactly. Global direction. I think yes, brand awareness is key. But again, mm, I am still not sure about VC money. I don't want, see, the point is the day I sign VCs, I cannot make videos, I cannot make new products, I cannot do my own thing. You just become a employee kind of thing for VCs then. You might be a CEO of Dhara, you will just focus on Dhara then. See, if Dhara becomes so huge, then definitely I have to take money and then scale it. I am just not sure how huge Dhara can be. I have plans for Dhara that we can do definitely in the future, but as I said, I don't want to be an employee of a VC firm currently when the Dhara is small. For marketing, I also have some fund that I will put for marketing purposes. I know I don't have VC kind of money, but for initial, I will try to bootstrap it at as much as possible. Well, let's see if I am able to do this or not. This is copy a replacer open the browser where you do not use the method. Click execute. SMS defend URL. Okay, let me ask this with where's my login screen? Fun login handle auth provider auth send OTP. Can you check why I am getting this error on phone auth? The reCAPTCHA SDK. Yeah, so VCs initially, I'm not sure. Let's check what is this error. I think this summarizing conversation history will take a lot of time. Okay, I got that. means they are missing configuration steps when you need to another files. They are using file authentication. Add Firebase app check in your root directory and before any services. Firebase choose the appropriate provider for your needs. Play integrity or recapture web key. So app check. Firebase. Project settings. App check. Where is app check? Hmm. Okay, this is registered. What's the has had but not actual native SDK that this is why throws fixes applied. Okay, let me restart the app. Okay. And this thing is bad, wherein the Razor Flutter way, like Razor Flutter doesn't have support for AM64 architecture. So the new simulators are not supported, which is that is why I have to test this on my actual phone. Okay, it says it's done. Okay. Okay, let's try now. Okay, let's to get started. works now. Okay. I think this is already there, right? Has to be done again. Okay, Delhi. Okay, let's retry. Okay, 1 minute. I know the problem. Charge GPT server. Okay, 1 minute. One minute to change this. Okay, I have to change this. Okay, let's wait for this to build. Okay, this is slow. Okay, this is how it will show up on the uh, app. Then this is the one that I was working on. If I open it, this is fine. Then you go for signing. Then we have signatories, everything here. Then stamp duty information, then preview. Then I have a razor pay option. Stripe is something I will remove. Then I went to pay. So then it will show the razor pay payments. Let's put any okay. 1 second, let me check any razor pay test card details. Okay, let's check this 41700. 41002800001007. Okay, it will say whether it is, let's say, success. Yeah, payment successful. And then we say continue to signing. Yeah, so this is how you show that the payment has been done, and then it will show you the signing status now. And you can also download the document if you want to. Otherwise, you can directly go into the signing phase. If I click on sign now, it will show you the signing page, and you can say agree and continue. And okay, 1 minute before I show you this, uh, I can also show you how it really looks on the this part. So this is what we made as a document. Once again, sorry. Okay, this is what we have made as a document. uh, you can, or anyone can, review the document if anyone wants to do that. Okay, and so yeah, so this is the custom part that we put, and this is the signatures and the date that we put in programmatically through the app. Now going back to the application, so this is the part where you sign, and you put the date will come automatically. Then you select that whether you want to do an Aadhaar e-sign or Zoho sign. It is based on the method that the person picks up when it's doing the payment. And I will suggest Zoho sign. Okay, I'm not able to. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I did do this directly on my phone. Okay, sorry, I am not sure. The screen sharing doesn't work. Okay, so you sign the document and you do this, exit, and you do a refresh. So it shows that it has been signed. Uh, and in the timelines, it says Mohit Garg signed, and the person this is pending for. Yeah, that's it, guys. So this is, now you can also download it. Signed. Okay, I think I will show the this part, but this is it. Like so this is how you sign it, and then you can download the signed document, and that's it. So I think almost 60-70% of the work is done on the application part, and I don't think I have anything much to do on this, because the signing payments and other things have been taken care of, and I just need to work and complete my website part. And so website is something I think I will show you guys tomorrow how it works. I think I have to do few things on my this application also a little bit, make it better. Otherwise, the signing is almost done. So then once it is executed, or both the parties sign it, it will send you the notification, and then anyone can download that. Yeah, so this is it. Like, this is how it will be, and this is how it easy will be for anyone to sign the documents. uh yeah. Okay, cool. Let me go. No, guys, if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section. I think this is it for me for today, and I will catch you guys tomorrow on this part. On the website part, I think the website part is the only thing I need to complete, so I will do it by tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow, I think tomorrow is a match, so not tomorrow, day after tomorrow I might do it. Cool. Thanks, guys. Bye.